Hi, I'm Anthony.
And I'm Renee.
And we are the voices and channelers behind Blue Soul Earth.
Welcome to our Blue Soul Wisdom series. In this episode, we're going to be channeling Yeshua, otherwise known as Jesus of Nazareth, who once walked the earth plane over 2,000 years ago. Yeshua is one of our guides of the collective that make up the Ascended Masters.
So today what we decided to do was to choose one of Thomas's sayings in the Gospels according to Thomas. And these sayings represent many of the different sayings that Yeshua had said, and they've been recorded. I have no idea what Renee is going to choose, so we're going to see. And then we're going to have the essence of Yeshua come through and speak about it. Because many of these sayings that had been recorded, that he had said, are very obscure. They're difficult to understand and downright a bit strange as well.
They're parables, right? And of course, Yeshua was known for speaking in parables, but some of them don't make a whole lot of sense.
Well, not to us anyway. So let's get started.
Okay. So now Anthony's going to slow down his breath and slow everything down so he can connect to the energy or the frequencies, if you like, that make up Yeshua's soul, so that energy can come forth and speak with us here and now.
Yes. I am who I am.
Thanks for being here.
I do understand why I am here. I am in service to all of you, as I always have been, as I will be. There is no beginning, there is no end. I have always been a part of you. Remember these things, won't you?
You have such a gentle energy compared to our guides. I mean, I think it's interesting, perhaps, for people who are tuning in for the first time. And before we go and pick a parable from the Gospel of Thomas to speak of, maybe just speak a minute or two about how your frequency comes through individually as part of the collective of the Ascended Masters.
My frequency as Yeshua comes through in a way that is a perception also of Anthony, you, and the world. So who am I? What am I? I will tell you this again. I am an aspect of God. But I am also an aspect of who you are. God as well. I am love. Pure and simple. Love. And that is all.
Beautiful.
When I came through Yeshua, this being, Yeshua, incorporated my energy fully, more so than any others have done so far. There have been others who have incorporated me in a way in which they can fully actualize themselves into the true essence of who they are.
Which is living, being, embodying divine love.
That is correct. Oftentimes you call them avatars. You might say that Jesus, Yeshua, was an avatar of whom I am in his lifetime.
And now here we are 2,000 years later, and your energy is coming through in a beautiful way to teach us and to heal.
Yes, it has always been here. It simply manifests itself in different ways. I am the Christ energy.
Christ consciousness.
I am the Christ in all of you, the Christos energy, the love energy. But you are here now so that I may explain to you a parable.
All right, so we are going to read from the Gospel of Thomas, but it is actually, there's many different versions of the Gnostic Gospels and the Gospel of Thomas, and we have several individual versions of it. But today we're going to read from the Gnostic Bible, edited by Barnstone and Meyer. And so we're going to read from the Gospel of Thomas in this book, number 89. So Yeshua said, "Why do you wash the outside of the cup? Don't you understand that the one who made the inside also made the outside?"
Why do you wash the outside of the cup? Do you not understand that one who made the cup made both inside and outside as well? Well, there are many different meanings for this. You see, even you and Anthony are wearing white at this very moment. You feel that that is a representation of who I am, purity and love.
Well, we don't always wear white when we channel you or the Ascended Masters. We wear purple, blue, greens, even red occasionally.
What does this parable mean exactly? Oftentimes you are so worried about your outward appearance to others, and you worry so much about what they think about you and how they perceive you. But I say unto all of you these things, that God not made only the outside, but also the inside. Keep the inside clean. That is to say, keep it pure. Understand the purity of who you are, the love who you are inside. Let the inside be the furnace so that it may radiate outside. Do not worry so much about the outside appearance.
So that's in reference to the outside of the cup.
You can wash that outside cup 1,000 times if you want, but if you do not keep it clean inside, what good is it? What good is it to put into this cup unpure liquid? Don't you see? It is more important what is inside of that cup and what you imbibe than what is in the outside.
Which has to do not just with food and drinks, but also the words that we ingest and the thoughts that we have.
Remember, you are of spirit first. This is the inside of you. You are of love first and foremost. Remember that. This is the inside. Don't worry so much about the outside. When this becomes clean and pure, then everything else will be clean and pure as well. And this is only one meaning. There are others too, but you must understand that you, as a soul, must bring meaning to each of these parables. They were made and created like this so that you could interpret them in your own way. There is not one true interpretation.
Now, this is the first time I've read this parable in a long time. We just randomly opened the book and chose one, but I just had a thought about another meaning it could have, and I'd love your take on it.
Yes.
I guess the idea that sometimes we don't always think about everything that goes into creating a process, such as winemaking as one example, or making a product. We think just about the outside or the end result of the product, and we don't realize all the love and the labor and the vision that went behind it, which is often the people behind the scenes that no one sees or no one even gives credence to.
Yes. You're correct, Gaia.
Like the winemaker, of course, deserves a lot of credit for making that wine, but what about the people who planted the grapes?
Wine is sacred, and I will tell you this in truth. If you are to drink wine, remember everything it took to create the holiness, the sacredness from this vine, from a single grape.
But it's the same with products, right? So we so often focus on the end product, right, of what it is, and think about maybe,
how did this water become so clear, so good, so fresh? Where did it come from in the first place? You see, fill your cup with only the highest. Fill your cup with only the best, the most healthy of liquids. And if it is wine, let it be the best.
And if it is water, let it be the best. We drink pH water that is
exactly
very healthy.
Put into your body what is going to fulfill it. Remember, what you put into here is going to radiate out there as well.
Perfect.
These are my words I give to all of you. Be of love and joy and peace, of gratitude and grace. Fill your cup with only the best energies, and that is what will radiate outside of you as well. I am Yeshua. These are my words I've given to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for receiving me.
Thanks for coming through.
I will step back and allow Anthony to be Anthony. I want to thank all of you for joining us, and we really do look forward to reading more of these interesting parables that he had said and that Thomas recorded. See you soon again.
Thanks for being here.
Bye-bye now.